Oh my gosh. So, anyways, I am going to talk to you about my little time. Me and Tyler decided to go to Cedar Point. Did the roller coaster, some roller coasters at first. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly was just too hot, and some of the lines were a little too long to be standing out in the sun with the temperature being the way it was. I think it was like 103 with the heat index. I mean, it was awful, and I am a little fat and a little, I should say, a little overweight, and it was killing me. So, but then we did decide to go to the water park, and of course, Cedar Point, of course, had a few rides down like normal. What else is new? Of course, the Top Thrill Dragster. When we got there, the Millennium Force wasn't running anything, so I think they just opened it when we got there. That's why the wait was only 15 minutes. People weren't really waiting since it was down. So we should have got on that first, but I was being a little afraid because, I don't know what it is, but sometimes going to Cedar Point, the first ride being the Millennium Force, just even though it is my favorite roller coaster, I get my nerves really worked up and it bothers me. So, anyways, but of course we go to the water park, and I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. Like Cedar Point, I think they really dropped the ball on this, and to have so many, they had like 5 water rides like shut down. Like one had the water running, the other 3 didn't have anything going at all. And then another one of the rapid things that you can just get in the inner tube and float around in, that was shut down. It's like, this is one of the hottest days. Like, I don't know, just, you think that they would want business and they wouldn't want to make people not want to come back. I was really disappointed in it. Like, I mean, I understand things happen, but some of that stuff was slides. I'm like, it wasn't like there's, I feel like, any mechanical thing to it. I mean, I'm sure there's more to it than what I know of. But, at the same time, it's like, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, it's a park. You would think that they'd have all this stuff up and running. But anyway, but yeah, and then of course we're there, and of course somebody literally, I don't know if it was a kid or not. I had gone to the bathroom. When I came back, Tyler had told me that, of course, there was a kid or somebody threw up in the pool that was going, like the wave thing or whatever. So, of course, and that was shut down for another hour. I mean, it just was not a very good experience. I mean, can't fault the roller coasters for having lines. So that part you can't really say anything about. But, if rides weren't all down and things, and of course you want to practice safety. So, of course, I would never say, oh my gosh, open the ride. Let's hope no one gets hurt. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just frustrating, like, that they constantly have all these things going on, and I don't know. It's just really irritating that people, I don't know, it just seemed like piss poor planning. Anyways, but the water park was really the big thing, because I just thought, damn, it's hot as hell. You would think you'd have people, unless they were short lifeguards, which I guess is a possibility. Look at me, I'm already trying to talk myself out of it. But my experience was not that good there. I just was shocked that they did all this, or didn't do this. What the hell am I even saying? Sorry, I'm watching my neighbors across the street. I don't know if they're moving out or what, so don't mind me. But anyway, so my time at Cedar Point yesterday was questionable. The food was good, though. We got the dining passes and the drink passes, because it's really worth your time, I feel like. But all in all, I think Cedar Point dropped the ball. It's probably my worst visit to Cedar Point I've ever had in my life, so it just wasn't. And a lot of that probably could have just been the heat. It's really hard to be happy when it's 90, I think 92 degrees, plus the heat index made it 103. It was pretty hot. So, but anyways, I would be mindful if you're going to go to the water park, maybe to look in advance and see if they have any freaking things closed or open or whatever, because it was a mess. But I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.